What is going on, YouTubers? This is Anime Gamer Fanboy, and welcome to all you bronies and Pegasisters, anime fans and furries, and gamers too. And to all my other viewers, I shall not forget about you. And to all the cool cats and gals that decides to spell, thank y'all for showing up and watching the show and tell. What is going on, you guys? This is Anime Gamer Fanboy, and today, guys, there's going to be two videos. Number one, there's going to be this one. Number two, in a bit, I'm going to probably be doing some Call of Duty Black Ops 4. Probably going to do multiplayer, Blackout, or zombies, whichever one I'm in the mood for. Uh, Today, guys, if you read the description, I'm going over a few things. Number one, I'm going to be going over last night's stream. I'm going to explain what happened. I don't know what happened fully, but like I said, I will explain to those of you who's probably watching it, wondering what happened. Um, Second, I'm going to show you guys what I got to make up for what happened, or to make it show you what I got left. And third, I'm going to talk to you guys about my schedule, work, and streaming, and I'm going to explain what could possibly be a good scenario. So, enough with that. Let's get into the stream. So, first off, we'll do the first part of the stream. I'm going to explain what happened on last night's stream. Basically, me and my brother, we was going through some zombie maps, and we was trying to do our daily calling, which was get 100 equipment kills. So sorry guys, I'm a little warm. But basically, what happened was me and my brother, we was playing Dead of the Night. We was gonna play 9, but he wanted to play classic, like the 5 maps. During the stream, we was playing as young Richtofen and young Takio. If you guys know the characters out of Takio, Richtofen, Dempsey, and Nikolai. Uh, we was in a high round, like we was at the part where we was following the instructions on how to get the DEFCOM levels up, and then all of a sudden my stream just went. So basically my stream conked out when it was doing the whole thing. Now I don't know exactly what happened, but there was 3 possible things. Number one, it could have been like a Wi-Fi connection issue, like because basically, guys, I'm in a household where everyone uses the Wi-Fi, so I'm guessing the broadband must have hit its limit, and then it must have conked one of us out. The second thing is I probably got DDoSed. If you guys never heard of that, it's basically when somebody runs something from their computer, sends it through to your router, and then sends it right to your computer program, and then or if the processor cannot keep up, it'll shut everything down. The last thing just could have been faulty, something faulty, like the game must have been, out of balance, like on the stream and then on the console. So that's my third guess. So either of those 3, I don't know. But in an hour or so, I might play some Black Ops 4 to make up for it. So, Uh, Number 2, guys, I wanted to show you guys some of the extra movies I got. Now, I did finish up the Pokemon collection yesterday, or a couple days ago. I did not get a futon, guys. Basically, what happened was I had to pay my ticket. If you guys want to know about that one, I will fill you in on that one. I can fill you in on that first before I show you the vids. But I had to pay my ticket. Basically, I was in a good mood. I thought I would have enough money to finally get off this beast. You guys would see it from my PS4 and camera, but it's angled, so that's towards the floor, so that's why. Um, but basically, I thought I would be off my mattress on the floor because my back has been in knots lately. But basically, I bought the futon. Um, excuse me. But basically, I bought the futon. I was trying to get it in my car, but it would not fit. So I tried calling everyone I know that probably had a truck or something that could help me pick it up. Called the house. My sister wouldn't bring the truck up. I called another friend of mine, but her Jeep would not open up. Like the back would not shut. I checked with one of my friends' family, and I checked with one friend I knew, but I forgot he was out of town. So what I ended up doing, guys, I ended up returning the futon because I thought, you know what, I cannot get the futon because we don't have enough space. On top of that, I figured, you know what, we'll find another way around it. So basically, the reason why we didn't have enough room is because the mattress I'm on right now and the chair I have right now needs to be junked. And basically, I have to wait until the first Wednesday of next month. So basically, guys, we're gonna be going through this month. We're gonna try to get everything. I'm gonna be on my family's tail. Like we're gonna try to get everything worked out to where we can get everything we need that needs to be junkered, get it someplace where it needs to be, so to remind us, hey, this needs to go out when the city comes around. That way, we can get it done without procrastination and just Uh, but yeah, guys, and also, guys, I might also do a vlog one day where I might go to a Hot Topic, I might go to GameStop. I'll show you guys some hats. I'll probably post a poll on Twitter. Like, I'll probably take pictures and show you guys some style ideas that I might wear for stream. And then maybe put up a poll system. If you guys want to, go on that and then vote, that's great. But like I said, you don't have to. But yeah, guys, so you guys probably want to know about the ticket, so I will get right into the details. It was one day, me and my brother, we was hanging out. We started off by going how I was talking to everyone at my job, about him. So I thought, it'd be nice to introduce him to everybody. So we was on our time. Basically, I pretty much wasn't paying attention to my speedometer because we was headbanging and stuff like that. Like how people headbang to rock and roll, like pretty much that. But anyway, so we was on our way back to Winchester. We was on a main road, and right before we hit one town, we was 75. Um, we passed a cop car. We didn't know the road was 55. So we was going so basically I was going 70 miles per hour in a 55 miles per hour. Well, that's what the cop marked us down for, but I was going 5 miles extra. So we passed the cop car. I realized I was going too fast and I tried to slow it down. Well, right when we get into the town, I got pulled over, got the ticket. I was fuming because it was like there was no sign, but then again, my brain must have been paying attention to the music that I did not see the sign. I don't know. So, you know, I was steaming, and basically, my brother had to pretty much talk about it to everybody. He told everyone at my job. He told his friends. His friends told some people. But point is, I was steaming because I thought it was ridiculous. Well, I was stupid. I was arrogant. But let's put it this way, guys. I should have just, I should have just kept my cool. Thought it's not the end of the world. This is first ticket in a while. So anyway, so yeah, so I paid that off. Was gonna get the futon, but like I said, had no help, had no way of getting it home because my car would not. It would not fit in my car. But I did pick up some finishing touches, guys. Oh, give me one sec. Okay, guys. So I picked up some finishing for the Pokemon movie collections before I pick up the TV shows. I got the first one, Pokemon the movie I Choose You. I got Pokemon The Power of Us. I got the Pokemon Diamond and Pearl collection, which comes with Pokemon The Rise of Darkrai, Giratina and the Skyway, Arceus and the Jewel of Life, and Zoroark, um, Master of Illusions. I got Pokemon the movie Hoopa and the Clash of Ages. I got Deontay and the Cocoon of Evolution. I got Volcanion and the Mechanical Marvel. And also, guys, you're gonna laugh at this one, but if you guys remember the five Transformer movie collection I showed you, you guys know it was directed by Michael Bay. Um, and don't laugh about this, guys, but I also got Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Yeah, I know. Before you guys laugh or say anything, I know, I shouldn't have gotten out, but it was actually pretty good. I mean, like I said, the Transformers movies were good. This was good. And I know people are probably going to ask, am I going to get the new Bumblebee movie when I get paid? Honestly, I don't know about that, guys, because there are some animes over there that I would like to get. Like there is one, I crap, I forgot what the title was, but basically it's one of those magical romance animes where you guys might know it, but the one character wears like a Jersey Devil looking mask. And, like if you guys remember like crap, I can't describe it. Basically it's like a Jersey Devil looking kind of mask where basically it's like a cattle head. I don't know. If you guys are anime fans, you might know it, but I can't really summarize it. But you guys might know what I'm talking about. Um, but you know, um, but anyway, guys, I'm getting a little off topic. So we just discussed topic two. Topic three, guys. This is gonna be the last topic, and then I'm just gonna hop on to Black Ops 3 because I would like to do some multiplayer. Um, my work schedule's been getting iffy. So to explain, basically they're having me jump between night and days, night and days, night and days. So they're having me my job is having me work like late night shifts and then morning shifts. So guys, basically my streaming schedule is going to vary. So like if I work 3 to later, then I'll probably stream right when I get home from work for I don't know, maybe a couple hours, maybe 3 hours, I don't know. But other than that, guys, I don't know how the schedule is going to work. Because like I said, they're going to have me work late shifts. Some days they'll have me work like 7 o'clock in the morning to sometime in the afternoon. So the only thing I can say, guys, is just if you guys are subscribed, turn on notifications. So if I go live to get my game on or I pop up a video, you guys will know. So I don't know exactly what the schedule is going to foretold. Or like a fortune teller predicting the future, the events cannot be unfold unless it comes down. Y'all will get the code. And before you guys ask why I rhyme, I don't know. Lately, I've been having an inner like. If you guys watch Naruto, then you guys know the rapper Killer B. I don't know why I always rhyme sometimes, but it just happens. So it's like, so it's not like I'm rapping, rhyming. It's like simple little rhymes would come right out of me. And for an unknown reason, it's hard to see. You know what I mean? And I just did it again. Sometimes it'll be hard to see, but sometimes it'll be noticeable to me. And I just did it again. But anyway, guys, what I was getting at is I know it can be a kind of weird sometimes with the whole rhyming thing. So what I'm gonna explain, guys, is sometimes if I rhyme, and my brother gets on my case about it, I'll tell him, sometimes it's hard for me to catch it. So I'll try to cut back on the rhyming and having an inner Zakora or an inner Killer B. But if all y'all are anime fans and bronies and Pegasus sisters, y'all know what I mean. Yeah. So anyway, guys, like I said, this video I'm just posting up what's going on. I figured I'd let you guys know what happened last night's stream. What happened then, especially with the ticket. So and some of you are probably going to ask before I close this out. Some of you are probably going to ask why I seemed kind of ticked. Um, lately I may not show it and try to keep my anger, guys, but with with my family, sometimes we got get read like a book. Like if our eyes are like showing something, basically, some people kind of noticed I was getting not agitated, but I was like steamed inside, like a kettle about ready to blow. Yesterday, guys, I kind of got ripped apart. Um, Started off with home. Started out with well. Let me explain the order of what happened. I'll just go in numerical order. Started yesterday morning with a stupid prank. You know, Pretty much escalated to where I got so steamed that my blood pressure almost shot, but I was able to keep it a little bit in control. Then when then yesterday I got my head torn off by by some of my family. I literally was pacing through the house because I really wanted to vape, like breathe in some incense and think, need to calm down, need to breathe. So I was talking about it calmly to my sister, you know. So it escalated to the point where I wanted to just lash out, like lose control. Uh then what happened was later, like at my job, it led to the point where I thought I was off, yesterday, but it turns out that I had to work today. So one of my bosses let me know I had to work 3 to 10, and I thought, no, there must be some mistake there. So I doubted it. And, and yesterday, guys, during one of my live streams, I did get a text message. And if you guys heard the phone conversation, um, I basically was stressed. So that's why I rushed to close the stream, rushed to get everything done, rushed to get ready for work. Then, at work, I got my head taken off by an associate with who gave me a bit of attitude over something. So, so there was that. Mm, Sorry, guys, I got a bit of a acid reflux. So if I hold my chest a little bit, you'll know. And then, after my shift, guys, I was dead tired. I went out to eat, got me a bite to eat, came home. Uh, After I got home, I told my sister what happened because I was having a real crappy day. Her boyfriend, she pretty much told her boyfriend pretty much everything we discussed, and he pretty much got on me like putting me on a guillotine, because I told my sister I would really, really want to vape because I was stressed out. And, so I'm guessing she told him. And, he must have took what I said out of context because he pretty much, because it's not like I said I was going to do it, but instead of being calm and asking me what I meant, okay, sorry guys, I had a bit of a freeze there. But instead of being calm and asking what I meant, he assumed that I was being. I'm guessing there was some miscommunication because he thought I was being out of whack. So basically, he ripped in. Well, he didn't rip into me. Like he got into one of his. I don't know how to explain it. Like let's put it this way: his anger is like when you try to snag a piece of food from a bear, and the bear goes ravenously out of control. Um, but nothing. Before you guys worried, it was just a verbal thing. So But basically, he told me that because there was a miscontact, instead of asking me what happened, that when my sister explained it, he must have took it out of context at some point. Um, he pretty much told me that if I did vape in the house or bend the rules or whatever, then he's gonna put that vape where I can't find it. Or basically, because a couple times I've said something about vaping which I respect the rules before you guys wondering because, like I said, I got little nieces and nephews. I'm trying to set a better example. So, like, the only time I will vape, just to explain this, is out in my car. Well, not, I mean, like, when I'm gone, like, out of sight, in the car. So, ask why my sister's boyfriend would be snappy like a snapping turtle. That's the reason, because I'm guessing he must think that that I would be dumb enough to vape around little nieces and nephews, which which I'm not. Like I said, I'm not trying to sound, I'm not trying to put it to where he sounds like a bad guy or nothing, guys. It's just I can understand where he's coming from. I mean, with some parents, I can understand that certain habits with little kids can easily pick up. So, I can see why he pretty much reams into me about it. But, instead of like what I said, there are some subtle ways we could have had this communication. So, like, if you would have heard the information from Chelsea, from my sister, sorry guys, sorry guys, if he would have heard the information from my sister, then he could have calmly came out to me and asked me, "So what's this? So what's been the problem that your sister had to told me all this information?" And I would have explained the list of events, and I would have told him, "Look, I snapped. My doctor gave me medicine, but I felt like it wouldn't be enough. I lost my composure, and I said what I said. So I apologize if I said what I said was if she told you anything that sounded like it was out of context, it would have been, so that's it, guys. That's the reason why yesterday. So that's the reason why yesterday, guys. Why my live stream? Like, if you guys were in my live stream, that's why you guys were sensing some bad mojo or some bad vibes because it was just a day of bad luck. So and like I said, guys, don't if you guys are gonna comment down below on this, just don't comment anything rude, like like talking bad about everybody. It's just like I said, I'm just pointing it out there. I understand why I understand why he got snappy like a snapping turtle. I understand. I'm not saying it to sound rude. I'm not saying it to sound completely off the record. I just, I would just appreciate it if there was some calm communication before it turned south or sour or any type of word of bad. So, uh, but anyway, guys, I'm gonna get off here so I can get ready to play some Black Ops 4. Cause guys, like I said, today I am going to be going out around 8 o'clock, maybe 9 o'clock, because um, if you guys if you guys didn't hear what was going on last night, my brother is going to be doing house sitting while his while his uh while his mom and aunt are out of town. So he needs help moving some stuff over there. So I told him, I would help him out. Um, so how the schedule for that's gonna go tomorrow is I'm gonna be leaving the house about 9, go over to help him, try to balance back and forth. I'm just hoping I'll be back before I have to be to work tomorrow, or I could probably take a cat nap. It just really doesn't matter because guys, lately I've been like felt like I've been hit like a train lately because of my insomnia. I've tried every on music. I turn on everything I can think of, and it's like I can't sleep. So I live streamed to help me cope. Uh, yeah. But anyway, guys, so I'm gonna get off here. Don't forget, guys. Be sure to like, subscribe, and favorite to the channel. Um, if you follow me on YouTube, I'm if you follow me on YouTube, um, be sure to turn on notifications so when I drop a video or go live, y'all will be there to catch it. If you guys follow me on Twitch, same deal. Be sure to go check out the Twitch. I do have some clips over there. If you guys want to see some of the wacky shenanigans on Twitch, I will have to get those put onto a hard drive and see if a friend of mine can edit all the wackiness. Because with certain YouTube vids, with certain Twitch vids, things were pretty much wacky back then. So, like I said, I will see about downloading those, and I will see about having a friend edit them or have someone edit them to show you guys the wacky shenanigans I've done or some of these clipped. Um, Also, guys, be sure to follow me on Twitter. So, like I said, if anything gets posted up, so like if I bring up a topic like a discussion topic, um, or if I post up some ideas for a YouTube video, and guys, don't. And this is the one thing I'm gonna ask: if you guys want to help me out with ideas, like, don't post anything reckless. Like, say, oh, do the cinnamon challenge. Oh, go do a fast food challenge that involves jalapeno poppers or anything dangerous. Okay, because like I said, guys, if I mean, I would appreciate the helpful ideas, but just nothing too dangerous or dark or crazy. Now, if it's anything food based or convention wise or anything like that, I'll be happy to listen. But if it's anything like anything that won't be anything related, like if you guys ask me to do the ice bucket challenge, I would do that. But if you guys ask me to do anything reckless and stupid, or not reckless and stupid, but reckless and out of jurisdiction, then I won't do that. So, uh, all right. But anyway, guys, be sure to comment down below on the videos. Um, and thank you to all you bronies and Pegasisters, anime fans and furries and gamers too. And to all my other viewers, I shall not forget about you. And to all the cool cats and gals that decide to spell, thank you all for showing up and watching the show and tell. This is Anime Gamer Fanboy signing out, and I will catch you guys on the flip side. Till next time, or later, or maybe in a bit. Peace out, and I'll catch you guys in a few.